Today we are going to make banana caramel muffins. They are super moist and super good. So the first thing that we are going to need are some ripe bananas. You just want to mash up the bananas. I left some big chunks. I didn't mash them all up, so you can just do whatever you want. Just set the bananas aside and we will need it later. In another bowl, I have the whole eggs and all the sugar and just mix it with the beater. After mixing it, put it over a double boiler and just continue beating the eggs until it reaches body temperature. After the egg mixture has come to body temperature, remove it from the double boiler and continue whisking it until it becomes really thick. And this is what we call the ribbon stage. When you lift your beaters up, the batter kind of dribbles down like ribbons. So this is the consistency you want your egg batter to be. After that, we are going to fold in the melted butter. After the butter has been folded in, we are going to add in our caramel. You can use store-bought caramel or you can make your own. If you don't have a recipe on hand, you can check out my other video on how to make your own caramel sauce at home. So it takes about 20 minutes from start to finish on making your own caramel sauce. After your caramel has been folded in, you want to sift in your dry ingredients and just fold that in. I did it in a couple portions, so you can just fold in your first portion of the flour and then sift in another portion and fold that in. Just make sure that your end product doesn't have any flour clumps. And lastly, add in your mashed bananas and fold the bananas into the batter. After your batter has been finished, line your cupcake or muffin tins with cupcake liners and then just put your batter into the cupcake tins, about 80% full. And then give it a good couple taps and top it off with some crumbles. I didn't show how to make the crumbles here. If you want to know how, you can check out my blueberry muffin recipe. There's also a crumble recipe there. Bake it in a preheated 375 oven for about 18 to 20 minutes or until it's fully cooked, and let it cool on the cooling rack after it's done baking. And that's how you make some good muffins. Can you see how moist it looks? So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe and I'll see you guys very soon.